What's up? What's up? What is up, everybody? How's everybody doing today, man? You already know how it go. It's your boy B back with another video. I am getting over a cold, so please bear with me. I'm sorry I didn't go live yesterday. I wanted to, but I was sick. So yeah, I had to I had to take a little. That's why I uploaded the blog on Hustle and Taught Me late. But I am happy to be here. I hope you guys are as well. Hope you guys are making money work for you. We're gonna hop right into this, okay? So number one, I go live on TikTok every morning. If you guys don't follow me on TikTok, I would appreciate if you guys do. Not just because I just want to be selfish and get all the followers and all that, but I also want you guys to be able to tune in. I talk about a lot of back office things that I wish sometimes I could catch on YouTube. And I did go live this morning, but I went live longer on TikTok because yeah, I needed to do something on my phone. But yeah, make sure you guys go ahead and follow me on TikTok. Follow me everywhere, and all you got to do is type in "Hustle and Talk." All right. So now let's talk about drop shipping. Okay. Now everybody knows if you go to YouTube and you type in, because this is what we're gonna start. We about to just start with this. You type in drop shipping, right? Right? If you type in drop shipping, you're gonna see a whole bunch of scammers. Okay. I sort of kind of just keep it very besides this guy. Okay. I keep it very blunt. Um, it's not that hard. Okay. I have not looked at this page in a while. I haven't looked at drop shipping in a while because I am disgusted with the lack of transparency, and also the clickbaiting is absolutely astronomical. Okay. I think when it comes to drop shipping is good when it comes to holidays. I would advise everybody to drop ship on the holiday or in when you're preparing for a holiday. But everybody that is drop shipping year round because they're following people like these guys who are saying, yeah, just drop ship, you'll make $1 billion, or the people that just started YouTube that have a job or quit their job and now they're using the funds from their job to act as if they are um, actually doing something. I'm telling you guys right now, don't fall for the bullshit. Okay, I keep everything a stack. I always try to continue to give you guys everything I got, and that does not change. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about how you can effectively drop ship if you're somebody that doesn't have no money to play with. Okay. Then I'm going to talk about some other things. This video is going to be about a bunch of different things, but first we're going to tackle the main problem, which is how the hell do I drop ship, right? How do I get this money, right? So we're gonna go to Walmart.com and we're gonna go to Target. Now, I didn't learn this method by just stumbling across it. Um, when it comes to reselling, there is a community out there that has resellers that are actually really about it and really doing something. And we came up with this and figured this out together, right? How do you drop ship utilizing someone else's or another company's momentum? Now, I think one of the biggest things, and let's really go over what people think drop shipping is. People are told that drop shipping is when you are the middleman to a factory in China and you download an extension, and that extension is going to be helping you essentially list the same products from AliExpress or Alibaba to your website, right? Now, while this could be the case and it sounds very good, profitable, lucrative, easy, it is also very flawed, right? Because when you are depending on another factory to deliver products that you've never seen in your life, there's a lot of things that could go wrong. And also, there is just something about having to do it and just hoping that your product delivers the right way, hoping the quality or the quantity is right, hoping the package is representing your brand. That's where it becomes very iffy. Now, I like to tell people I have dropshipped before. I have tried the dropshipping methods that they talk about on YouTube, and I have succeeded in some fashion, right? I've made a little bit of money, but I will tell you this: the money that I made also was taken back because I tried to drop ship in I believe it was like 2017. I was again sitting on my grandma's couch looking for more ways to make bread. I had the modeling agency at the time. I was like, oh man, I can't go and stop my modeling agency and just start finding products, right? But I heard of this drop shipping thing. So I'm like, well, if I could just go ahead and drop ship, then I don't have to actually go and do much. So what I did was I said, you know what? I'm going to go and follow these people on YouTube. So, the thumbnails where they're saying, oh, I made $568,000 last month of drop shipping, not having to source any product. I just was the middleman, basically, and did nothing. I didn't even ship the product, right? Like, I fell for it. Created a Shopify store, and I was selling. I think at this time it was blenders or coffee makers or something. I was selling those. They were selling pretty good. I had to pay for advertisement. Okay, I know exactly vividly how much I paid for advertisement. I paid around $630, around 630, 650 for advertisements. I was taking this dead serious. I looked at this as this was going to be another income stream, so I did it. Now, after a few weeks, I didn't see any results. My listings were getting clicks and people were coming to my site. And then I started getting sales. And this is the first time when I realized, oh, this drop shipping stuff works. I'm going to be rich. That was my first thought. I'm going to be rich. I'm going to make money. So as I sat there looking and thinking to myself, it's over, man. I done found the right thing. I'm not even sourcing the products. I'm not even shipping the products. Listen, this drop shipping stuff is awesome. I made it all the way up to like 500 and something. And then Shopify sent me a message. We are deactivating your Shopify payments. And I remember like yesterday. Maybe it wasn't Shopify payments at that time. I don't think Shopify actually had a payment processor. It was like Stripe. I think Stripe deactivated. And I remember thinking to myself, like, what the heck? What now? So I call, and they're like, well, could you send us the invoice to the products that you are selling? I said, yeah, sure. So I hit up the person on AliExpress, and they sent me an invoice. I sent the invoice that they sent me to the company. The company said, this is bullshit. Okay. Now, they didn't say it in that language, but they basically didn't accept it, and they closed my account. I said, whoa. Well, y'all close that account. Where my bread? Where my chicken? Where my money at? Show me my money. You know what I mean? And they told me I had to wait 6 months. So when Shopify told me I had to wait 6 months, I'm like, okay, I'll wait. And I was so adamant about this that I said, I'm going to actually put a reminder in my phone for the 6 month mark. So I go, I'm making money, doing other things. Then one day, my phone goes and it reminds me that today is the day I get paid. Okay, so I'm looking at my bank account. I'm looking, trying to see. I don't have any access to my Shopify store at the time because once they took away my payments, I think I didn't pay, the monthly fee to keep my site up. But long story short, they ended up never paying me my money. They ended up never paying me my money. I shipped the products. I made sure I didn't ship it, but the products were shipped. I made sure the customer it was marked, tracking was good, everything. But I called Shopify and said, hey, you remember me? And they said, no, we don't. Then I jog their memory and they say, oh, yeah, 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 you're that guy. Well, yeah, your money is now non-existent because you had chargebacks. I'm like, chargebacks? They're like, yeah, you had chargebacks. So you don't get paid. So when this happened, I was very, very devastated. Okay. I was like, yo, I don't know what to do at this point, right? Like I'm very frustrated. And that was my dropshipping experience. Okay. And dropshipping is a scam. Going live on TikTok too. But yeah, so that was my experience. And that experience was very frustrating to me, especially because I was so fixated on, oh, I'm gonna get my bread back. And I just want to let you guys know, I paid for the extension monthly. I made sure I did everything I had to do, and I still failed. And that story that I just said is going to happen to a bunch of people, right? Like there's a bunch of people out there that are going to be lazy, and they're going to say, you know what, I want to drop ship. I don't want to be able to. I don't want to have to provide products myself. I don't want to have to source products, Brandon. I just rather drop ship. So I'm going to go follow. All right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go on YouTube, okay, and I'm going to type in how to get started drop shipping or drop shipping. What would they say about it? Okay. Drop shipping, right? And then you're just going to go and watch these videos and consume all of this content from scammers, from people that are teaching you how to do things that you will never be able to accomplish. You're never going to make $3,790,633.75. If that's even, I mean, you put all commas. But regardless, you're never going to make that. That's not going to happen. It's all a lie. Okay, drop shipping is not effective if you don't use it in an effective way. Okay, now how do you use it? How do you drop ship that in a way that it makes it safe for you? How do you drop ship in a way that you control it? How do you drop ship in a way that you can make sure customers are satisfied? And if they're not satisfied, you can provide a solution. Let me ask you something. If you start drop shipping and let's say you pay for an extension, right? So let's see. I haven't done the research. Everything in this video is completely organic. Extensions. Um, okay, let's see. Got all these extensions. Um, Drop shipping. Let's see. There's several Chrome extensions. Shopify. Let's see what this is. Because again, like all of these sort of kind of guarantee you that you're gonna make money, but it's also not real, right? Like you're not gonna. I wouldn't. I'll say I wouldn't trust it, right? None of it. The most advanced dropshipping product research and software. And that's another thing. People are making a lot of money on dropshipping. Excuse me, I am tired out of my mind. I'm tired. I'm up since 5:30. Um, but you'll see, there's a lot of different things. Let's see. I think this is one of the things. Let's see. This is something that you would install on Shopify. Dropshipping is helping tens of thousands of people like you start a dropshipping business and find products to sell on their WooCommerce store. So this is not the one I use because I remember the WooCommerce store is a store full of BS products. The sort of kind of not even anywhere compared to Alibaba or AliExpress products. So again, this is the selling point. You know, this right here is the selling point when it comes to drop shipping is to never have to touch or store inventory. And the way I'm about to show you, you'll never have to touch or store inventory, but it'll be 100% safer. 100% safer, and the success rate is going to be Drop, Shopify handles the product for you by ordering them directly from your supplier for you. So you never have to worry about warehousing or keeping inventory on. No packing. So again, it's just all a promise, and it's all you'll never have to package or ship products again, right? Because they'll be packed and shipped by your supplier after dropshipping. Next thing goes, prices. I'm sure it is really easy. All right, so we don't need to figure out how to do all of that. What I will say is these type of extensions are everywhere, and what they do is like you just saw. They promise you that basically, if you start drop shipping using our extensions, we will help you find products, we'll help you list the products, we'll help you keep the products up. I'm gonna tell you something. When they say, yeah, we'll order directly from your supplier, what happens if the supplier doesn't have any more of that product, right? They tell you that our service alerts you when they don't have the inventory. The only issue with that is that what happens if they don't? Or let's say you miss it. You just miss it. If you miss it and you lack the education to find that product and order it yourself, that customer becomes upset. You have a cancel, right? And we don't want to have any orders canceled. All right, so that's why it's important to understand first what dropshipping is. Understand what people are utilizing dropshipping for. Understand exactly why you would use it. Because again, it sounds good. Never have to pick up or lift the finger again ever. That's awesome. But again, all things are not made equal. All things are not created equally, and you also aren't going to be able to make money out of nowhere just by being a middleman for a warehouse. It's not how it works. It's not how it works. No matter what, I won't trust anybody other than myself providing products to somebody, but an established company. Now, what if I told you that there's a way for you to drop ship straight from Walmart's website, Target's website, Sam's Club's website, Best Buy's website? What if I told you there's a way that drop shippers, real drop shippers, because drop shippers, the real ones, only drop ship during the holidays. They're not really drop shipping just to drop ship. Like, it's not, oh, I drop ship this pencil or I drop ship this massage gun. Like, that's not what real drop shippers I know do. It's a more of a seasonal thing, because if you seasonally drop ship, your drop shipping products that you know are temporary. They're in temporary demand. Like right now, nobody wants a pumpkin. So pumpkins are going to be cheap. So if I was somebody that was getting prepared for next Halloween, I would, if that's just in the perfect world, say pumpkins don't spoil, I would get the pumpkins when they're no longer wanted. And it's the same thing when it comes to this. Like, I want to get the products when nobody wants it. Right now, people are starting to look for Christmas trees, and I'll explain to you how we can find that too, right? So we're going to go to Google Trends. So you see those extensions that they showed you, right? And you see how it says will help you source and find products. While that is possible and they can help you, you can help yourself. You can start looking at Google Trends. So Christmas tree, okay? Now, perfect. Okay, so now we can start to see, okay, where is this interest with the consumer at, right? Like, as you see, it was low in November at the November 13th mark, but it was high November 12th. So we're looking at it too small of a scale. We see Mississippi, we see West Virginia. So if you're in any of these places, you want to list Christmas trees up now. Okay. Then it tells you like different things that are about to start trending, right? So we're not going to do past day, we'll do past 30 days. Okay. As you see, at one point on November 10th, Christmas trees were popping. So if I see a line that is trending up, I'm going to be more inclined to researching this on Walmart and Target. Now, just bear with me because I'm going to explain to you guys. Google Trends is a really good tool to use to see what people are interested in, right? So like, prime example, let's type in phone flipping. Okay, if we type in phone flipping, we can see that phone flipping, people are definitely interested. Now, it was dead for a little bit, but as time went on, it continues to rise now. And that has a lot to do with the fact that it is the holiday season. What else can I look up? Computer, laptop. No, let's look up Black Friday. Black Friday. Okay, you want your line to look just like y'all see how it's going up. Okay, it's going up. So we already know that people are looking up these titles, so we can get all of this information just basically off of us doing research, right? So let's go and let's do. Okay, so Christmas tree is what we're searching. So we're searching Christmas tree, and we see that some relative topics, cat tree, Rockefeller simple vintage Christmas tree. Alright, so flock Christmas tree, artificial Christmas tree. This is popping right now. So let me see something. Take that because that tree is actually doing really well. I want to sit there, but do this, and then we're gonna go and um. Okay, so this is Walmart. Oh, I don't feel good. This is Walmart, and this is Target. Now, why am I showing you this? Walmart, Target, Amazon. I'm gonna show you again. Walmart, Target, Amazon. Sam's Club. Why is this tree $49 and this one $129? Now you might say because it's best choice, right? That's a fair assumption. That is. Then you have another flock tree for $35, and you have a whole bunch of as you see, right? If you're looking, these trees are really cheap, and on Amazon they're really high. Okay, now they might not be the exact same Christmas tree right now, but it just shows you the price differences, right? Like one thing I learned is that Walmart and Target don't communicate, but yet they follow and emulate each other. Okay, so again, we're going to be using both of these platforms. So let's start with Walmart. Yeah, we're going to sign in. We're going to sign in. So I believe it's a Walmart Plus membership. Okay. Now the Walmart Plus membership. So we see free. Let's go over what comes, right. Um, Free online pet care, Burger King savings, free delivery from your store, free shipping with no order minimum. These are the only ones we care about when it comes to dropshipping. But you get all this other stuff too. But we care about this, okay? The free shipping with no minimum order. Now, why is that important? Because, see, when you're drop shipping or selling any product in general, you still have to account for shipping fees, right? Like shipping fees are very important. And they also are very costly, right? So if you become a Walmart Plus member, you don't have to pay any shipping. Now that's important because we want to keep as much money as possible when we are ordering on Walmart.com. Okay. Now they also give you a free trial. Okay. You want to use this free trial period to get you a sale ASAP. Now, I do want to say some stipulations, some warnings. Now, when you are looking to start to drop ship on Walmart, just know that they could be a little slow with the tracking number. But they are Walmart.com and they do have a reputation to uphold. So they sort of kind of do make sure that they're on top of it when it comes to you being able to get the product shipped. Okay, you're going to get the product shipped, but it does take sometimes a while to get that shipping label or shipping number, which then cause or can cause a problem with the customer. That's why it's always good to set healthy expectations. Now, what do I mean by that? What I mean is, if you don't know when the product is going to come, definitely, let's say that Walmart obviously is going to tell you the time, but let's say they tell you next Tuesday. Instead of you telling the customer it's going to arrive next Tuesday, push it back and say, hey, I'm going to ship it next Monday. Hopefully it arrives to you by next Tuesday, but if not, I'll follow up with you. You just got to let them know what to expect. That's the best way in anything in business. If you're worried about something, to decompress and make sure that you don't have to like stress over certain things. So, all right, now we're going to type in, let's see, Christmas tree. Now, I keep using Christmas trees because I think this is the best example, especially when it comes to holidays. Now, I can use wall decor, um, furniture, a lot of different things that are Christmassy, right? But we're going to work with the trees, okay? Now, as we are looking at these trees, I want to also remind you again that we're going to have that little trial for Walmart Plus, because Walmart Plus is going to give us what? Free shipping, and that's very important. Now, with this, we're going to go and we're going to type in Christmas tree, okay? So when we type in Christmas tree, now we have trees available, okay? So now here is the goal when you are looking to drop ship, okay? Now, and the reason why it's really important for you to understand this is because you have Christmas trees, right? I'm taking a nap after this. You got Christmas trees, but look at this. These Christmas trees, you have 16 plus watchers, 51 sold. Do you think that this person is housing 15 Christmas trees in their house? Let's see. What else does this person sell? Do they sell Christmas? Up, 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 up. See that? All Christmas trees. Why? All Christmas products. Why? Because they know for a fact that that is what is going to make them the money. But then if you go and keep scrolling, just as I thought, you'll see a bunch of different stuff, right? This person is a definite reseller. And again, this is how you can easily tell. Shout out my guy Q. That's my guy. Top 2Q. Not number 2. What's up, broski? But I ain't talked to you in a minute. I had to shout you out, man. I hope you're doing good. I hope the family's good, bro. But yeah, so when it comes to all of this, when you're looking on eBay, you can easily tell that people are just listing Christmas stuff because they, yes, sir, because they are trying to get ahead of the curve. If you are looking to get ahead of the curve before every holiday, you just literally need to invest in looking, seeing. Like Walmart Plus is not a bad option just for somebody in general that is looking to make money, because you're obviously not paying no shipping and you can literally get all of these sales, repost the product on eBay, get a sell on eBay, go back to your Walmart.com, sign in, and then buy the product with the money that they already paid you from eBay, right? Like that's just as simple as it is. But when it comes to holidays, because I wouldn't do that on a regular basis because it becomes too inconsistent. Because then I gotta go on my Walmart hub and then I gotta go and see, okay, this person ordered a book, and now I gotta make sure that that book is shipping out to the customer. No, I only do it through the holidays because even with Christmas trees, for example, you can make a quick $800 a week by selling Christmas trees you've never had and you've never ever thought about storing. Like I'm not storing Christmas trees in my basement for a living, right? Like or at all, let alone like I don't have no room for that, right? Like we're not trying to risk that either, because you get all that inventory and then that inventory doesn't sell and now you're stuck with 5 Christmas trees and you only have, a pet pig, right? Like it's no point, right? So number one, go to Walmart. And as you guys see, Walmart, Walmart and YouTube, what you guys can do too, is I'm going to put below a link to the step-by-step instructions after this live for you guys to be able to just follow it if you get lost. But number one, what you need to do is find a tree that's on sale, right? So we see right now that they have this Cosway 7.5 snow flocked hinge um, tree, right? If I go and click on this, now I may not be able to find this on sale at Target, right? I might not be, but we're about to see. It might be. Again, none of my stuff is staged, so I don't really pre-look. Okay, perfect. So we have two trees. We see this one is 119. Watch how Walmart's price is going to be cheaper. Walmart's price is $89. Target's price is 119. That's a discrepancy right there. So you already know that, okay, this is a steal right here with Walmart. So I can list this up and I can literally drop ship it from Walmart. And people at Target will obviously think that this is a $119 tree. The thing that I had to realize about consumers is they're fucking stupid, right? And it's not a bad stupid. They're stupid in a sense of they don't want to look. So when people are early adapters, they think in their head like, yo, I need to get a Christmas tree for Christmas. I'm just going to go and order it. And then they don't search around because we are so conditioned to think fast that we don't want to think logical. We rather just say, all right, bet, like, okay, this is a price that I'm willing to pay, not thinking, oh, this is a price that may be inflated because this is somebody getting it from another area, right? 99% of the people on eBay do not have these trees just sitting in their house. This person went from selling trumpets to now selling ice. No, I said ice cream. They're now selling Christmas trees. It doesn't make sense, right? That's impossible. And I do have a video as well coming where I went to a warehouse that just sells Christmas lights, Christmas trees, and they are literally not in season for the whole year until Christmas. But how can they stay afloat? Because they sell these Christmas trees to places like Walmart. But anyway, all right, so we see this cosplay. We know that it's $89 right now. It is usually $299. They tripping. You feel me? I use the same Christmas tree every Christmas, and I ain't planning to change. But let's go. We're gonna copy this. Another good thing is you can copy the pictures from Walmart, and then you can put that right back up on your eBay. So what we could do is we can take the Christmas tree from Walmart, post it on eBay or Mercari or whatever, and now we know when somebody buys it that all we got to do is hit the add to cart button. Make sure you're signed into Walmart Plus. Hit the add to cart button, and then ship it to the person that brought it. But make sure it's a gift receipt. Now you make sure you say it's a gift. Why? Because when you say it's a gift, they are going to send them a receipt, but it's a receipt for them to return it. This is where it's beneficial to you. Dropshipping is a fucking scam. I told you that several times. All of the motherfuckers that's on YouTube and they sitting there talking about, hey, I made $68 billion yesterday because I drop shipped this massage gun. They're fucking capping. Okay, they're lying. Okay, what happens is they make some bread and then they sell. They don't ever see it. The massage gun stops working the next day that the customer gets it from off of TikTok, and then or it works for a while, but they're not satisfied. It's cheap as hell. They then want a refund. That comes out of your bank account, no matter if you like it or not. They're going to take the money out of it wherever you're getting the money from, no matter what happens, right? So what you're going to do with the Walmart to make sure you do not have this issue is give them a gift receipt, and guess what? When they go, and let's say they do find a problem, or let's say they don't like the Christmas tree, instead of just complaining to you first, they're going to go to Walmart. Let's say it's a defective product. Let's say the product just don't work. Let's say the tree is missing the top half. They're going to go to Walmart. Now, why is it important? Now, remember, Walmart, you already finessed. What's up, Center Squad? What's up? You already finessed and you already made money on top, right? Because you already know that it's $89. They're going to go to Walmart and then they're going to find out that it was $89. That is a that is a potential product, right? But what happens is they are able to exchange. They're able to, before they go to you, find a solution. Start supporting your family. Exactly, broski. Like that's all it's about. You 13 trying to get to that money. And that's smart. When I was your age, I wasn't necessarily on eBay, on YouTube looking, trying to learn how to make money. I was more so doing other things. But I salute you. Continue to grind, broski. Like keep going. But that's where you sort of kind of have that safety blanket to where now I'm drop shipping through another avenue, a company that is established that I know for a fact will not do me dirty, right? And that's the most important part is you don't want to be put in a position to where you're drop shipping from Hong Kong from a facility that, if I'm being completely honest, may not necessarily be that reliable, right? So it's just all about making sure that you are giving yourself the best opportunity to you try drop shipping. How did it work? Because drop shipping, again, for everybody's different. For me, it was a scam. For me, I realized that if I drop ship from a place I don't know that doesn't have eyes on it, I look like a fool. And that's one thing I don't like doing. I don't like doing business and not being able to control my brand. That's really the reason I'm an entrepreneur now. Because if I'm working and I am busting my behind for you, but you're not providing me with the necessary tools, I'll say, to make sure that I can conduct myself or provide the service needed, I look like a nut. You necessarily don't look like a nut. I do because I'm the face of it, right? And this has happened to me plenty of times. And I'm sure it's happened to you guys too. Like you go to the job, you got the customer snapping at you. You like, hey, relax, I'm sorry. You taking accountability for the company. And maybe they don't like the way that you raised your eyebrow. Or maybe they don't like something you did, right? But you still you stick it out and you represent the company right. But what happens when somebody comes in and they're like, hey, I've been standing in line for hours trying to get this new phone, but that company didn't even send you that phone and you getting paid commission, but now you don't got the phone to even be able to make your bread. You look like a nut. You like, sorry, ma'am, I have to order it for you, right? And that puts you in a position to where you like, I gotta get away from this job. Because if it was my company, I would make sure that I had it, right? Like it's always if this was mine or if I could, but again, you don't have control. So why would you put that control in someone else's hand when it comes to drop shipping, right? So now let's go to Target. Now, again, let's be very, very clear about how to drop ship from Walmart. Number one, you want to get a Walmart Plus membership, right? You want to make sure that you are planning to sell products on OfferUp or Mercari. Amazon, it will work, but it's more risky with Amazon. I don't mess with Amazon. That's why you don't hear me ever talk about Amazon because Amazon is out of their mind. Amazon, if you make some good product sell, they're going to compete with you. They got me. They tripping. They just tripping. I don't like selling a whole bunch of products and then the next day I look at my damn listing. I got an Amazon product right above my listing selling the same thing that I'm selling at a lower price point. It's like you stepping on my toes. It sort of it makes it seem like it's a joke. Oh, I tried drop shipping. I lost a lot of money trying to set it up. And again, now you learned your lesson, broski. Like I wouldn't do it again. That's what I'll say, right? Like I lost a lot of money too. And I lost a lot of money, but I made a lot of sales. How do you lose money and make sales? Because drop shipping not only is a costly thing to set up because you do got to get the extension, you got to get a mentorship, you got to have somebody that's going to mentor you, right? You got to do all of that, but again, most of it is somebody trying to tell you that they can help you duplicate what they're saying they're doing, which if you watch my live this morning on YouTube or if you were on TikTok, I say like it's all about foundation. You learn foundation, never duplication. You do not try to replicate what somebody else is doing ever. I don't care if it's somebody flipping phones, reselling products. Do it in your own way. Do it in your own way. That's why people fail. People don't make money and they sit there trying to duplicate what they see on YouTube instead of trying to say, okay, I like that idea. I like that you're doing this, but I'm going to put this in my way because I know what my strengths and weaknesses are. I can't, when I do mentorships, I don't mentor people to tell them to be me. I don't mentor them to tell them to be John or Bob or Susie or by Keisha. I don't do that. I tell them to be themselves. I give you foundation. Do what you want with the foundation. The problem is that people always want to try and say, yo, this is working for that person. I'm gonna do it just like them. And when you try to do that, you end up broke, back where you started, but they end up with your money. That's how it works, right? So again, what I'm showing you, you don't got to do it the same exact way, but definitely follow the foundation. One, Walmart Plus. Right now, they give you a trial period, right? So you start it with the trial period. Walmart Plus because it gives you free shipping. It gives you the ability to make sure you have that gift receipt and you can track the product inside that platform, right? So perfect. Next, eBay, Mercari. Next, find a product that is seasonal. Do not look for Xboxes and PS5s and all that. That's stupid. Don't be one of them. Do not be one of them just trying to mess up the system. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead. I know it work with Christmas trees, but I'm gonna try with the PS5. Right? You try with the PS5. You're not gonna get a good price. That's number one. Right? This isn't like they're gonna give you discounts. It's not what it is. They're giving you a discount because they understand that this tree doesn't sell well, so we're going to try and get it to move. You take a tree that doesn't sell well, but it may sell well on another platform, and you put it on a platform that sells well. The difference is Walmart can't do that. Walmart can't put this tree, well, they probably can and they probably do, but I'm saying they're still going to put it on their own website. They're going to put this tree on their website for a lower price, but somebody on eBay will buy this tree, not even thinking to look on Walmart. Not even thinking. Not even thinking. Like, that's how it works. They don't look. So, prime example, why would I go to Target and buy a Cosway 7.5 snow flocked hinge Christmas tree nutto stand for $119 when I can literally go and click over to Walmart and buy it for for $89? Why? But then again, they're both two direct competitors. So let me ask you something. Why is Walmart cheaper? Interesting, right? Let's do a deep dive. Because then what you do is you start to see this, right? We're going to do the same exact thing, but I'm going to show you something. We go to Christmas tree. Where is Target sale? Target got something on sale. So they got this $100. Let's look at that one. Yeah, let's just look at this one right here, right? This looks like a nice tree. Let's look at this one. We're going to copy it. Watch how I guarantee you, I can't guarantee you. Let me not guarantee you that because I might look an idiot. This is probably more expensive on this platform. Let's see. This is the Albert. Well, they might not even have it, huh? Let's try another tree because I don't think they have that one. Let's do this one, though. The Virginia Pine. All right. Boom, boom. Okay, so there you go. All right, so look. Point proven. $319 on Walmart, but $125 on Target. Why though? Let me tell you why. Because what happens is Target and Walmart, they order the products ahead of time. Okay. And they have a warehouse where they house, I'm sure, all of the trees or all of the products that they have that aren't available in store, right? They order a certain quantity. Thing is, they only are ordering based on expectation and based on forecast. But like everybody and every salesperson, people make bad decisions. And as you saw previous to this, is some trees aren't on Walmart and some trees aren't on Target. They're gambling. Just like people play with stocks, they're playing with product and inventory. And now they're like, okay, we see that this is not being looked at on our website. We're going to price this low. But then if I go here to eBay, right? Let's go to eBay and let's see something. Again, I'm doing this for the first time. I don't know what the prices are, right? So look, all right. Pretty lit, right? Yeah, this is pretty lit. But okay. 7.5 pre-lit. Why does it oh it do say pre-lit. I'm tripping. I am tired out of my mind. Um okay, so this is 125. Okay, so this is 194. Definitely somebody drop shipping it. Definitely. 100%. Let's see. And they got three available. Now, why are they saying they got three available? Man, listen, this is definitely clear drop ship. I'm explaining. See, look at how it changes. See, so boom, person's going throughout the year listing other stuff that they're probably drop shipping because they brought a mentorship by some idiot acting like that, acting like he knows. Hey guys, they probably on YouTube. Hey guys, these are the top products to drop ship this month, right? And he's capping, he's lying, right? He's making it seem as if he has the sauce when he doesn't. Back to what I said this morning when I had the live about stop acting like you are the connect when you're just the plug, right? Boom. Somebody and we can look, right? If I go deeper and do a deep dive into his products, three available. Watch. I don't know this person. Three available, right? You see three. Watch this. You hit this, you go to another product. 10 sold. 10 available, three sold. Okay. Nice. Hold on. Five available. None sold. Okay. Five available. None sold. Okay, so we saw 10, 3, 5. Five available. So what it looks like to me is he's just three available. Typing in quantities. It's not an accurate quantity. There's not an accurate amount that he's actually five available. This is all drop shipping. This is all not in his inventory. 100%. But look at how he's doing throughout the year. But then when Christmas comes, look at how it all changed. Boom. Now he's drop shipping lights. Three available. Okay, cool. Three available. Got you, bro. Let's see. 10 available. Okay, cool. None sold though, right? Boom. I don't even know what this is. Well, this is a backpack. Three available. But as you see, Thanksgiving's coming up. He got the turkey, inflatable turkey thing. Three available. So it's like what he's doing is he's drop shipping by right here. He's just drop shipping. He's not getting any sales. But then what he's doing is now he's like, all right, the season's coming. So now he's drop shipping via seasonal. This is what you need to do. Not this. This right here is a waste of your money. Just drop shipping products that you don't have is a waste of your money. A waste of your money. A waste. Because while he might have sold three, right? The profit margin on here is not something life-changing. It's not something where it's like, oh, bet, like I'm finna quit my job or this is a great. No. We want to see 300 sales. We want to see 257 sold. 257 sold. We want to see things like that. But look, let's look real quick. Watch this. Let's go to the tree. This is a small ass tree, but let's go to the tree. Okay, three available, right? He is not getting sales because he is not drop shipping right. But here, watch this. He chose to list this tree from there. Here, look at the pictures. I don't. I'm telling you, look at the pictures that he has. Okay, let's see. And I've never seen this post a day in my life, so I don't know if this picture gonna be there. But I guarantee you, this is from Target. But I'm not sure. Can't say guarantee. So I'm not sure. Let's see. Okay, it might not be. What is it? Where is it? Okay. No, it's not. But let's see. This picture. So he must. I don't know how to see all of them. No more images. So he got some images off the air and other images somewhere else. Maybe if you type it in Google, which that's another form of how you get pictures, but I don't recommend it. There's no point, right? Like you can see literally, it's so many different pictures that you can get. It's no point of stressing about the picture. But I will say, you have AliExpress where they're selling trees as well. But why would you even do that when you can go and you can literally just sign up for a Target account? And let's see, like Target, how do you? It's Target 360, right? Oh my tripping. Let me see. Watch. Let me see. Does Target offer free shipping? Yes, Target offers free shipping on eligible orders. Uh, Christmas Target. So yeah, they offer free shipping certain for certain products, but definitely for Christmas trees, I would assume obviously, right? Like nobody would buy a Christmas tree if they're paying on that. I'm just trying to see stores. Oh, this is not just the online tree right here. That's interesting. But yeah, so that's how you would drop ship from Target. You just do the opposite of what you would do when it comes to eBay. So again, it's simple and easy to drop ship, but you do have to make sure that you're making it a point to sign up. I personally would just do a Walmart. I would personally just do a Walmart. I wouldn't do with Target. Target doesn't have that many deals. Now you can also find this for Christmas lights, right? Like Christmas lights are, let's say that you're like, I don't know, B. Like I ain't really trying to get into it like that. Like I don't really want to sell trees, right? Like I don't know. That scared me, right? Now trees is gonna make you big money. Okay, I had a student last Christmas, well, last November, December. He made a total, I believe it was, and this is just an approximate amount. It was around 4,000 something off of Christmas trees. He didn't lift a finger to lift a Christmas tree yet, and he didn't get any returns. The reason you don't get a lot of returns with Christmas trees is because a lot of people, if they're ordering Christmas trees right now, they're ordering them last minute. Telling you, like, it's so many different reasons and ways that you can become profitable when it comes to drop shipping. But there's also a lot of ways you can become broke drop shipping because you'll have situations where you become that person that wants to or believes that drop shipping is what people tell you. We're gonna get into the Christmas lights in a second. Um, shipping is all right, yeah. But you do have to make sure that you are inspecting what you expect. Don't go and try to be a drop shipper or try to drop ship on a regular basis expecting to be profitable. No. And we can watch a drop shipping video and I can debunk everything they say and have people say, hey, you're a hater. I don't hate on nothing, right? I don't really hate on people. I'm just honest. Like I personally was that person, just like a lot of people that watch me, that's looking to try to make some bread, and then you find out that somebody's bullshitting you put some bread from your check in a whole service, and then you don't even make no bread, and then you be upset because it's like, yo, I just spent my money that I could have spent on bills on your mentorship, and you ain't teaching me nothing that I couldn't learn on YouTube for free. For the free ski. Like that's how it is. And that's how people try and get you. All right, so multicolored Christmas lights, colorful Christmas streamers. Nah, but hold on, because these look weird. I should have I just want to find regular Christmas lights. Now, ain't these it? Or am I tripping? Let's just do C9. So what I would do, you can do it either way. You could look on you can look for Christmas lights on Walmart, or you can just look at what has watches and what has sales on eBay, copy the title, and then go over to Walmart and then paste it, and then boom, just put it in, and then you're gonna see things, right? Now you're gonna see a whole bunch of lights. Walmart is drawing with the lights. Like the lights don't look cool. Like I don't know why the lights are like this. Like what the hell is going on? I just want regular Christmas lights. Why do these Christmas lights look like what? This must be a new thing. Why do they look like this? Okay, there we go. The regular lights. Like we just need regular lights. All right, so I'm gonna copy this, and then we're gonna put this into eBay. I got some tags. All right, bet. Look, so we see 44.99, but look at how I have this person. Let's see if they're the same person. I doubt it, but they might be because it's literally the same thing. No. All right, so I noticed something is up with this one right here. So I would know something's up with this one because we have two people selling the same exact ones with the same exact everything, literally. The only difference is one is giving free shipping and one isn't. So let's type this in and let's see if we can beat their price. Now you can easily beat somebody's price by not being greedy. And what I mean by that is if you've been watching me, you already know how I do it is I'll buy. Oh, so they're getting it for 17.89. Can't be. Hmm. Is there options? Look at this. What? Y'all see how cheap those Christmas lights are? Oh yeah, you got people. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. So again, it's just really all about product research. This is how you do the product research. And maybe I should make a YouTube video more in depth of this instead of just going live, guys. But it's a lot. Okay, $12. And now these can't be in high demand. And then it says, yeah, this is actually somebody else selling it. This isn't Walmart selling it. 1,000%. What Target? Oh, this is the person. Interesting. This is the person. I sell on Walmart too. So that's how I know, guys. A lot of the like the finessing on Walmart is because I'm a Walmart seller as well. So again, and if I'm a sell on Walmart, I'm definitely going to drop ship seasonal. Like that's just what's going to happen, right? But you can make Walmart and Target fight each other basically with pricing and with how you actually are gathering your intel on how you're going to put it on Mercari. Now, Mercari though, I'm not sure. Mercari, I am not too sure about, and y'all know I don't lie. I'm not sure if I would. If, now, Mercari, I don't know. Yeah, nah, I wouldn't do Mercari too fast because with Mercari, the customer can order from you, but like Mercari's gonna give you. Well, no, you can actually say that you're gonna do your own label. I mean, yeah, it's either way. You can do Mercari, but I personally wouldn't even start with Christmas trees. I would start with just the lights. Um, we already have lights up. We already have lights. Because I do sell on eBay. I just sell discreet. Because if I was to say, yo, guys, this is my eBay, I become a competitor with all of the people that I'm teaching, right? And I don't want to become a competitor with you. I'd rather help and, us explore and, work together. So that is the drop shipping aspect, guys. Again, you can definitely make sure you guys follow me when it comes to teaching and learning different techniques. Hustler taught me on YouTube. Everybody on TikTok, everybody on Instagram, go ahead and subscribe to your boy. I would appreciate it. Subscribe to me. Um, and I'll make sure that, again, I push out the content and I try to be as informative as possible as far as back office operations. Like I had somebody talk to me, and today, yeah, let's go on that too. Like today, I woke up to a few comments. One comment really struck me though. Person commented on an older video, right? It was an older video. I'm not sure if I can pull it up. I don't want to pull it up and expose that person's name, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. That's not probably like a pistol robbery. So what we're going to do is we're going to just not say the person's name. But the person's like, yeah, great video, but you leaving out parts, buddy, because you didn't tell me what business to start. So if you're trying to get unbanned from eBay, if eBay restricted you and said, hey, we don't want you selling on the platform, you can get unbanned, right? And I do teach people how to get unbanned, but I'm gonna tell you just so you don't have to buy my products teaching you how to get unbanned. It has to do with you, of course, starting an eBay business account, right? Now, when you start an eBay business account, you can't just start a business account without a business, right? This person wanted me to basically break down how to set up a business, how to create an EIN, but that's not what the video was about. It wasn't about creating an EIN, right? Like when it comes to creating an EIN, that's a whole different beast of its own, right? Like you have to know what type of LLC you want, right? You can get a sole proprietorship, you can get a multi-member LLC, you can get a single member LLC, you can get a C corp, a S corp, but they all have different tax benefits. I'm not an accountant. I stay in my lane. I stay in my position. Now I did go to school for business administration to a certain extent, not college. No, I went to a school. Now, I paid for lessons to learn business operations, taxes, because again, when you're touching money, you want to make sure that you're putting all of your money in the best scenarios possible, right? Because I tell you guys, teaching. I don't want to sound crazy when I say this, but money is living, in my opinion. I think that prime example, right? Like this dollar right here, this dollar that I have, right? This dollar is not supposed to be on my desk because this dollar isn't making me another one. This dollar is just sitting here. Now I probably have it on my desk because I was going to give it to one of the kids that did a chore or something like that. But regardless, this dollar I cannot make money just sitting it right here, right? But what I could do is I could invest this dollar into something and get something physical. Prime example, true example. I can get Blistex, all of these Blistex I can get 20 Blistex for like $5 from this wholesale I was talking to, right? Because I wanted to start a corner store in Philly for a while. Like I was thinking about it, but I'm still not sure, right? But I've been looking at like different products. So he's like, yeah, you can get 20 for 5. Now, if we break down the math, right? Now, he was saying 20 as far as packs, but I'm sure I have to buy multiple packs, but 20 come in each pack. Now, I'm a Blistex guy. Well, a Carmex person. I use Carmex more than Blistex, but regardless, I need some on my lips. You feel me? I'm that type of person, right? I know how it's needed. That's basically what I'm trying to say, right? So 20 divided by 5, 4. Okay. So the biggest thing is that if I buy this, am I going to be able to not just come out profitable, but am I going to be able to scale it? No. That's why I didn't buy it. Because me buying 20 Blistex with my industry won't warrant me money, but it's a good deal. But it's a good deal for the right person. I'm not the right person. So while you might say, yeah, bro, get 20 for 5. If you get 20 of them, bro, you can sell each for $2.50, and you can easily you can make $50 and your gross will be 45. Great. But here's the thing. I know I won't be able to sell them. Most of them will be used by me because I don't have people with dry lips walking up to me on an everyday basis. So when you start learning that, you start being like, okay, money, I'm not going to delegate you to that product because if I do put this into that product, I won't see this until a long ass time, until I find a whole bunch of people with chapped ass lips. You feel me? So again, but if I find something like this, right? True story. Um, they said you can get this for like $11. Okay, you can get this foldable charger for $11. I want you to try it out. I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't really. Well, if you're at the airport, have you ever been at the airport and you're looking for a charger and all the chargers are used up? You can actually sell that, and that's a pain point. You're right, right? Like this can fit into your pocket, fit into a girl's pocketbook, a suitcase. This you can bring on a plane. This is nice, right? Great, cool. And the charges AirPods, Apple Watch, and phone, everything you need. All right, cool, right? That's niche. So if you give me this for $11, and let's say I buy 30 of them, that's going to be $330 that I'm spending out of pocket. But I will sell these retail in my store. I'll sell them for $15. Nah, yeah, $15. Really, what I'll sell them for is 25. I'll put a sell out, say 15, right? So I invested $330 and I brought 11 of them. I will sell them for 15 times that by 11. And okay, no, I said 30. I'm tripping. 30 of them times that by 15. So that's 450. I spent 330. I come out 120 profit. Great. It's probably going to take me maybe 2 weeks to move it. Times that by 2 because I make a projection of okay, if I do move it within 2 weeks, which I would then put on a commission statement for all of my employees to sell fast, then technically I'll be making $240 every single month from off of this one product. I would pay a little small commission. I'll take the shave the $40 off. So I'll make $200, and that's cool, right? And recoup my investment. That makes more sense rather than okay, I'm just going to jump onto the hottest next selling product and think that I'm going to get money, right? That's dumb. And that's where I think people that are thrifters they just blow my mind because like I'll have a student that joins the community, they be like, yeah, like I sell shirts, dude. I go to thrift stores and then I look for the best looking shirts and I take the shirts off the hanger and then I go home, I wash the shirts, I list them on eBay. Great, cool, that's nice. But I'm gonna tell you something. Clothes, I don't bang with clothes. Why? Because clothes, it's way more work than a lot of people know. Like if I go and say I'm gonna sell clothes, I gotta hope that I come across people that wear medium, wear large. If I sell electronics, there's always one size, right? AirPod reps, AirPod clones, one size. I know that I can sell these faster than I would be able to sell clothes. Thrifters is more so like, oh, I'll get whatever I can put my hand on. Well, if you're buying whatever you can put your hand on, hoping to flip it, you become a product reselling. Um, I was about to say something, but My kids just closed the door, so man. But you become a product reselling uh, person that's just soliciting themselves everywhere, right? And you don't want to do that because it's not profitable. It's not scalable either, right? Nobody wants to wear a dirty ass shirt that I don't know where you found it at. Like I don't want to do that. Like I'm being honest, right? And one time, when they had the little design socks where you can buy like socks that had like people's faces on them and like different designs. I wanted to do that. I wanted to create a sock company. And I was really fixated on actually doing this. I was ready to put this money into it. And then I thought to myself, and I really didn't know this, but socks had sizes. And I only found that out from doing product research. So if I didn't do the product research, I would have never knew. I would have never knew. I would have been thinking to myself, oh, socks. Everybody wears it. Perfect idea. But then I would have got into it and been talking to somebody. I would have been talking to my guy, Center Squad, like, yo, bro, you need some socks? Yeah. All right, bet. I'm selling them for X amount. Oh, okay, cool. I'll get them. He walk up, he go ahead and try to get them, and he's like, oh, this is the wrong size. I don't never want to hear that out anybody's mouth that I'm selling. I don't ever want to hear it. Because at that point, I start to lose. I start to put myself in certain boxes that I don't fit in. Right? I want to fit all. I want to be better than anybody in my industry. My work ethic is impeccable. My hustle is outmatched. Not because I'm better than anyone, but because I do more research. And also because when I fail, I get my ass back up. When I don't sell something, I don't start gurgling about it. I just understand that, hey, what can I learn out of this failure? Okay, so number one, drop shipping. You do not want to sit there and just start drop shipping anything randomly. You don't. Why are we drop shipping Christmas trees and lights? Because that is a part of the season. Yes, seasonal things you do want to drop ship. That's great, right? We can do this little seasonal stuff. That's cool. But what we can't do is we can't be like, oh, I'm gonna just start drop shipping robot vacuums. Why, bro? Because my grandmother has one. It's cool, bro. No. Or I'm about to start drop shipping massage guns. Why? Because the guy on YouTube he said that this is a top product to sell this month. Bro, it's the first of the month. Yeah, but he said that was a good product because he has a product list that comes out every month. But it's the first of the month, bro. Does that make sense? Like how do you know what to sell when people have not brought? Now, let me tell you how in a store tent you would know because you would know the forecast, right? You would know, okay, last year at this time people brought this. But when it comes to like drop shipping and TikTok shop, I mean, it's very few products that I think that you can forecast. What it is that people know people are desperate to make money, so play on their emotions, give them hope, make them feel as if they can do and they can replicate and duplicate. And then when they try, they understand they're not you. They may not have the same smile as you, the same hustle as you, the same walk as you, the same talk as you. So they fail. You say, oh, no, you're doing this wrong. You're doing that wrong. And then you also put in a little stipulation. Well, if you do all of this, then you are guaranteed to get the results. And then it all pans out to the point of it was just a bunch of bullshit that you fell into because you were tired of being broke. And instead of you realizing that I'm not going to go and just fall for anything, just like you wouldn't fall for any partner, you wouldn't go ahead and get in anybody bed, I hope, right? Like you wouldn't go and lay down with everybody and anybody. I would hope you have standards. Same thing about money. Like don't be a money whore. Don't be somebody that's just out there trying to just get into whatever they can get in and get into wherever they can fit in and just try to make some bread when ultimately you ain't gonna make no money. You just gonna spend more than you make, and if you do make some, you're gonna spend it back on something else that ain't gonna get you nothing because you're not really caring about what you're selling. You're just caring about trying to make money and caring about trying to duplicate something that you see somebody else doing, not even knowing if they're really succeeding, but they're just talking. The difference. So like while I do urge you guys to drop ship on holidays or before holidays, typically 2 months in advance, right? That's when you really want to start looking for product 2 months in advance. So instead of, oh, well, I'll start selling Christmas trees now, you should have been selling them last month, right? You should have been looking at them last month. Your latest freak if you are just starting to sell them now. But I will say you want to sell them around 2 months, right? You want to start preparing. But regardless if you're doing it now, you can still get in there. You know what I mean? Get in there. You know what I mean? It's still some room now. Okay? Ain't nobody take away from your hustle and your month and grind. You hear me? You can still make your chicken and your money, but you just have to work harder, be better, price smarter, revise more, understand. Stop thinking with your bank account and think with your brain. Stop. And the next thing, because I'm going on drop shipping tips now, okay? Next thing when you drop shipping, as far as seasonal, I'm gonna keep saying it. I ain't talking about drop shipping for life or drop shipping all year round. You're drop shipping, you want to understand not to give up. Because it ain't just gonna work. Sometimes it takes weeks. I just shown y'all on eBay somebody drop shipping, and that guy has sold a total of probably 48 products, and he's been trying to drop ship 68 to 100 items. Every item won't work for you. Every tree won't work for you. Every light won't work for you. Every product does not treat you equal. Okay? This is not, I don't even know. The products don't go by the Constitution. Products don't go by no law. Products are products. You got some people that see products and think that you're trustworthy and will buy it from you. And you got some people that see products and they're like, I ain't buying it from this big lip, big teeth, no hair done looking individual. Or I'm not buying it from this person right here just because this person got reviews. Everybody has their products. You just got to find which one works for you. Now, let me tell you something though. Let me give y'all a tip. Because y'all watching your boy. If I was you guys, I would find a product that works for me that people need over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Give you an example. I got a product box. Okay. So, I started selling product boxes, right? And this is not me trying to sell you. I'm trying to give you an example. Okay. I sell product boxes on wesply.com. Okay. This wholesale product box comes with 42 products, and they're wholesale trending products. So products that we know are selling. We do eBay automation where we give somebody an assistant, and that assistant lists on their eBay and makes them money. While they're at work, while they're sleeping, while they're with their kids, they are on their eBay revising products, promoting products, optimizing products, making sure they get money. From eBay automation, we find, oh, this product is selling really, really good on Joseph, Jenny's, Dave's, Craig's, and Smith's account. So now we're going to put these products in the box, right? So we have 42 piece product box that we ship to people. And it costs them $170. They buy it. We fill the product box up. We ship it to them. They make money. Now they get this box shipped to them, and then they start to make money, and they start accumulating assets. So while they're accumulating that asset, they then start to see, oh, shoot, I'm making bread. All right, bet. So I'm going to go and buy another one, and then another one, and then another one, another one, another one, another one. Because then it becomes, hey, this is my business. I even got people that take this wholesale product box, and they go to different businesses, pawn shops, they go to different wireless stores, and they try to sell products to sell to other people. Now they start their own business. Then they're like, okay, now I'm a wholesaler because I get these product boxes, and now I'm selling these products to people. And now if I see that they like this MagSafe 3-piece charger, I'm going to order more off of wesply.com, and I'm going to go to that store and I'm going to sell them all of them. And now I become effectively a club. Okay? Right. You need products like that. Toothbrushes, deodorant, Jake Paul, Logan Paul. They are really good at this. Jake Paul and Logan Paul are really good at this, and somebody put them on game. They had the money to actually act on this. Jake Paul, he started with deodorant. Deodorant is something that people need all the time if they want to smell good, right? Jake Paul, energy drinks. We're not even energy drinks, drinks in general. Water. That type of stuff is a repetitive buy. When you get people to indulge in repetitive products, you become rich. Because if your product delivers on the quality that they expect or gives them the results they expect, you can sit back, relax, and get paid every single month. Sit back, I relax, and I get paid every single month for the same thing, over and over. That's what makes you able to quit your job. That's what makes you able to never have to work. That's what makes you powerful. When you have products that sell without you doing anything, that makes you powerful. That makes you very powerful. And that is the difference between somebody that is looking to make money and looking on YouTube and then somebody that's actually making money. If they found the product that works for them, that sells to people over and over and over and over and over again. If you're drop shipping something like that, yeah, keep doing it. If you drop shipping toothpaste, toothbrushes, best believe somebody get a toothbrush from you and they get it at a great price and they get a value pack, why would they go somewhere else? Shoot, I start a membership after that. Hey, I got memberships with toothbrushes. Because then you start that consistency, you start that behavior, you start giving people that expectation for you to close every time they need it. So that's where I would take it, and that would be my advice for you guys. All right, we've been on this thing for a while. Okay, a while, and I was tired, but we got through it. TikTok and YouTube, we got through it, guys. Make sure you guys follow me on Snapchat, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, follow me on YouTube, follow me on I said Twitter X, follow me on Facebook, follow me everywhere. Hustler taught me. That is my new social media to actually be able to connect with people that need me and be able to see your DMs. I do have my own personal page, educator_hustler on Instagram, but I don't always see when people message me. So I created something to where I can see everything. Okay, because I do want to be there for you guys and help you guys also. You know what I mean? And click the link, YouTube, click that link in the bio. I got a bunch of free things you can utilize too. And also comment below. Whenever you see this video on YouTube, comment below to get a free call. I'm going to choose somebody to get a free call. Just comment something you learned or something you got to ask. Just comment below. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. All right? And we're going to get this thing right. Okay? Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys continue. Continue to make money, but also continue to believe in yourselves. If you spent your time actually watching me, and you spent your time actually learning, and you spent your time actually trying to get this insight, I'll be the first to say I commend you because you're trying to get better. Now, you might not act on it. You might not. You might not. Right? You might be scared. Scared money don't make no money. You might be procrastinating. Procrastinators, they don't make no money. They sit down and they waste their time. They sit down, they think their time is just there when it's not. We don't got time to waste. We don't got no time to play. While you sleeping, while you wasting your motherfucking time, you got somebody working and busting their ass to be in front of you, be ahead of you. While you sitting there, oh my God, I got an idea. I think that, I think this will be awesome. While you're doing all of that thinking, somebody is doing acting. Somebody is actually pushing themselves harder to get the stuff done. The person that had the option to create the products that I've created, they too late. I'm on, and I'm on to the next thing. I'm always keeping a forward-thinking mind. I don't want no time for no distractions, no time for no breaks, no time for no anything. You got to be the best person in your circle, in your life. Honestly, anybody you know, you need to be the best person at what you do. The best person. It shouldn't be anybody able to out hustle you. Nobody. Should nobody be able to out hustle you? And you talk about, I want to be able to not work. But I'm gonna tell you something. The person that you work for, they out hustled you already. So it ain't no reason for you to be coming home talking, oh my God, long day at work. No, there ain't no long day at work. There ain't no long, I'm tired. No. Because that's what they want. That's what they want. They want you to be tired after work. Because if you're tired after work, you can't work on your own business. They don't want you to work on your own business. I dare you to walk up to your boss and say, hey, boss, you know, I am thinking of becoming an entrepreneur. So after the last, let's say the next 6 months, I'm going to be busting my butt and I'm going to be doing excellent at work. But I ain't focused on being an entrepreneur. You know what your boss is going to say? Great, Timmy. Yay. But then you're going to think to yourself, man, I got to go and put up the Indeed post again. Let me start putting up the Indeed post. This guy is out of here. This guy is dangerous. There's nothing more dangerous than a person that's never comfortable. You're talking to somebody that hires people. I'm telling you right now, there's nothing more dangerous than somebody that has a forward-thinking mind. Somebody that's never, ever stuck. Somebody that has that mindset where it's like, yo, damn, I just caught the touchdown. Yes, sirski. I just made the bread. Yes, sirski. I just made that sale. Yes, sirski. But guess what? I'm acting like I've been there before. This ain't nothing new. Oh, yay, Brandon! You made $1,000 this week. Yay! What? This ain't nothing new. Hey, yo, bro, you wanna go grab some drinks, man? You just reached this milestone, bro. No, I don't. No disrespect, bro. No, I gotta go get on live. Yo, bro, you wanna go to these are true examples. Yo, bro, you wanna go to Colombia? Nah, bro, I can't. But yo, bro, you just actually crushed this. You actually did this, and that. Nah, I'm straight, bro. Yo, bro, like you wanna come to the game night? No, I'm straight, bro. Yo, then I get a text. Yo, bro, you be on some bullshit, bro. Like, you don't ever want to do nothing. Like, what's up, man? You good? We cool, bro? Like, we good? I'm like, well, wait. Then I gotta snap out my grind real quick. I'm like, bro, you my guy. I got your back like a brass strap. Bro, no, it ain't nothing against you, bro. No. I'm just grinding. I'm locked the fuck in. I'm locked in. There ain't nothing against you. I appreciate you. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. Just because you ain't locked in don't mean I can't be locked in. Just because you don't see where I'm going don't mean that I gotta stop moving. Just because you don't see what I got planned don't mean I don't got nothing coming. Just because you think that I did a good job doesn't mean that that was all I can do. Just because you think that I have a business and I make 6 figures doesn't mean that's where I want to stop. Just because you think I have a nice car doesn't mean that I need to stop. Just because what I have you're content with doesn't necessarily mean I'm comfortable with. But see, that's where we fail. Because we think that we need to be celebrated. We think that at some points and times in life, we have done enough. We have never and we will never do enough, especially if you're somebody that has people dependent on you. Because, see, you're just as good as the last thing you've done. I'm going to say it again. You're just as good as the last thing you've done? I was watching the Sixers yesterday. Sixers my favorite team. Joel Embiid is a bum, right? He's not a bum, but he's not playing because he's hurt. Okay. He then addresses the media. Well, he's not hurt, but they say he's not playing back to backs and he's not doing this, right? And I'm thinking because everything I see and everything I feel, I think business because I love business because I love my business because I love the ground. I like hustling, right? So he hurt, supposedly not playing. He goes out. He's like, yeah, like I don't understand how the fans are mad. Philly fans suck. Well, he didn't say that, but I know he's thinking it. Philly fans are so ungrateful. And I thought to myself, this is a prime example of somebody because he's like, I broke my face in the playoffs trying to fight for this team. I played on my leg trying to fight with this team. Like, why? Like, I just want to be healthy going to playoffs. And I'm thinking to myself, trying to think, what lesson can I learn from this? And the lesson that I learned from it is you're only as good as your last win. You're only as good as your last win. Think about it. Do you think Elon Musk is in a room right now having a marshmallow fight with someone? Or laying down playing 2K right now with someone? Do you think Jeff Bezos is somewhere right now on an island eating potatoes and watching the sunset? Do you think that the people that are successful, way more successful than a lot of people we even know, do you think that they're sitting there twiddling their thumbs, or do you think that they're having a forward thinking mind? I personally would like to think that they continue to move forward. That's why I need to continue to move forward because I think the only difference between me and Elon Musk is that he executed better. I think the difference between me and LeBron James is he executed better because I was good at ball. I just didn't execute enough. I obviously, right? Because if people executed the way that pro basketball players executed, right, they would be a pro. So how do you become a pro entrepreneur? How do you become a pro in your life? You become a pro in your life by executing, not working hard. Because working hard is a myth. You can't say, oh my, every day I go to work, every day I clock in, and I work overtime, I work so hard. Excuse me. You work so hard for somebody else to work less. Bro, I work so hard, man. Like I can't pay my rent, but I work so fucking hard, bro. You work hard for nothing. You work hard for bare minimum. You work hard to survive. You don't work hard to execute. A lot of you guys are getting off of work right now working hard, but you didn't execute. You didn't execute. You didn't execute. You didn't make yourself better today. Now, yes, you made your financial situation better today because if I render this service of work for this amount of time, I will get paid this. Yes, you successfully have done that. Don't you dare say you have successfully executed if you didn't work on yourself, if you didn't work to grow your business, if you didn't work to bust your ass to do something that you don't even know if you're going to receive compensation for. You did not work hard. Mm. I mean, no, you did work hard. You did not execute. Let me. You did not execute. That's where we get it messed up. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you because you're talking to somebody that I meet people that work so hard. I meet people that work so hard. Oh, Brandon, you know, I invested my rent money in this product, but the product didn't sell. Whose problem is that, man? It's not my product, but where did you get it from? I got it from here. Okay. Why is the product not selling? I think the product is just the way the charger. It's the way the charger charges. No, it's not. It's the way you promote it. It's the way that you execute. It's the way that you build habits. It's the way that you compose yourself. It's the way that you hold yourself accountable. It's the way that you wake up every single day and you do not have your mind made up of being fed up. Being fed up. Be fed up. Be fed up. I'm talking to you. Be fed up. It's time to realize you're fed up personally. Sometimes you got to wake up and you got to really look at yourself and be like, yo, I am personally fed up. I am done. No, I'm not done with life. I'm not done that way, but I'm done. I'm done being in the same situation. I'm done having the same problems. I'm done just making it by. I'm done just surviving. I'm done settling for less. I'm done allowing myself to get what I deserve less or not get what I deserve and take what I don't really want to take and give what I don't really want to give. I am fed up. Sometimes you got to really realize that you're done. Sometimes that's what it takes. Is you being honest with yourself. Yes, you work hard, but you don't execute to get yourself results where you don't need to rely on someone else. You gotta be fed up. You gotta be fed up. Like this drop shipping shit is great. This product reselling shit is great. Phone flipping is great. This channel is great. But you want to know something? 100% facts. Facts. Educated Hustler, that channel. I have a channel called Educated Hustler. I have a channel called Hustler Taught Me. You want to know why I have a channel called Hustler Taught Me? Because Educated Hustler wasn't growing the way I wanted it to. I was making so much money with people I met on Educated Hustler. I didn't need to make a second channel. I did not need to make a second channel. But you want to know why I made a second channel? I made a second channel because I was fed the fuck up. Not with the people, not with the videos, but I was fed up with feeling like I wasn't being recognized. I was fed up because I felt like, oh, I took this channel from a couples channel to a personal channel to now an educational channel. But I'm not getting the views I want. I'm not getting it. Like I have 9,000 subscribers. But I'm not doing what I think I should. People always comment saying, oh, you deserve this and that. I don't, because I didn't execute. Oh, you have a hustle. Your hustle is going to be recognized. I appreciate it, but let me tell you something. My hustle don't mean nothing if I don't get it. It don't mean nothing if I don't execute. So I said, you know what? It hurts starting back from ground zero, but I'm gonna do it. So I created Hustle That Taught Me, and it was the most depressing time ever because I had to start from nothing. The channel wasn't monetized. I spent so much money on Educated Hustler. I spent so much money, trips, all of this shit, right? I was about to, that channel, it was so serious to me because of how much money I spent trying to grow this couples channel. And I'm like, yo, like I'm doing everything right. I went on vidIQ. I got this one-on-one mentorship. I did this, I did that, but nothing worked, right? I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take a break. I took a break, came back, same result. Then I looked myself in the mirror and I was like, yo, B, you just being a lazy ass cheater. You got 9,000 followers from multiple different things, not just phone flipping and reselling. Start over. And then I did. And now I get okay views. I still don't get the views that I think I should, but that's my fault because I don't execute in editing the video the right way or giving the right thumbnail. But I know my execution is the reason. It ain't my hustlers. It ain't my subscribers. It's my execution. But sometimes you gotta, and the reason I tell you this is because sometimes you gotta shut the fuck up, stop giving yourself excuses, and you gotta realize that I gotta wake the fuck up and be fed the fuck up. Yo, I'm fed up. You just gotta be fed up. Sometimes you just gotta say, you know what? I'm not where I wanna be. I'm not making the money I wanna make. I'm not gonna blame Trump, Kamala, Joe Biden, Susan, Sally, my mom, my dad, my grandma. I'm not gonna blame none of them. I ain't gonna blame my sad story. Oh my God, I was this, I was that. No, none of that matters because you always have a choice to bounce back. Oh well, I was in the hood and my friends they dealt drugs and I was in just a bad environment and that's why I got locked up 18 times and now I got out. But like I can't get a job. Grind. Y'all don't understand how many people I talk to and hear sad ass stories and I listen to them and I'm just yeah, yeah, man, it gotta be tough. In the back of my head, I'm like, all right, man, listen, we all got nigga. Excuse me. Listen, we all got those sad stories. We all got problems. We all got pain. We all got suffering. We all got all of that. But I'm gonna tell you something. I got kids, and I'm gonna tell you this right now because they're listening to me right now. You don't ever let nothing that you went through in the past affect what you do in the future. You don't ever, even if you just got done being stopped, whatever dream you got, whatever happened, right, to you. Let's just say something bad happened to you. Like, you know how many times I sat in this office, right? I cried. And then I opened that door and I walked out with my chest out, chin up. Sometimes I went into my store not knowing if I was going to be able to open it back up the next day or the next month. I'm going into my store like, what's up, guys? How are you? Da-da-da. But internally, I'm like, yo, we don't get no sales. Done. I'm done up. Like, it's a rat. You know how many times I just felt, damn, I can't give my kid this. So I'm going to tell you one thing I have learned as an entrepreneur. I've learned that no matter what happens, some way, somehow, when you work your ass off and you focus on executing the little steps, I'm not saying if your goal is to make $100K a year, you have to start with $1. So I'm saying like once you start executing the small details, like it always comes together. But when you start focusing on, damn, like I made $1, but I didn't make $100K yet. Damn, man, like I know that I ain't gonna. I got views, but I don't got no set. You start becoming ungrateful and you start actually diminishing your progression because you're focused on the destination and not the journey, because the journey is what actually teaches you the lessons to actually get to where you want to go. I've been there. I've been there. I've been dead ass broke, wondering, yo, I know I got something, bro. Like, I know I got something. Y'all see me. I put out videos, I think, more than a lot of people. And they don't get the views I feel like they should. Let me tell you, I don't care about that no more. Because that's the little step. That's a part of the journey. Right? You may be listing products or phone flipping, and you ain't getting no phones right now. You like, yo, I'm finna quit this shit, bro. Like, I'm finna quit. Okay. You're gonna quit because you did a bad job. Got you. So if you're gonna quit something, understand that you're quitting it because you are not good enough, not because it's not good enough. Because I will tell you this: if people out there are reselling products or people out there are phone flipping and it's working for someone, but it's not working for you, that's your fault. You suck at that. That's what I have to look up, face myself in the mirror, and be honest with myself. Like, yo, if people are getting 100K views every day on YouTube, because I'm just giving a YouTube example because I'm on YouTube or TikTok, right? People are getting 100K views and all that, right? It's like, okay, I could easily say, man, TikTok, man, YouTube, man, they don't bang with me, bro. Like, they got me shadow banned. They don't, man, listen, bro. Like, they just, what? You know, everything right. Like, they just hating. Nah, bro. That's not the way to think. It's not the way to think. It's not the way to be. It's not the way to organize yourself. It's not the way to take the proper steps. That's not the way to believe in yourself. That's not the way to grow. That's not the way to be strong. That's not the way to build. That's not the way. The way is shutting up, putting your head down, putting that work in, man. Grind that shit out. Bang it out, man. Bang it out. I don't know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to somebody. Bang that shit out. Knock the shit out the park. Believe in yourself more than you believe in anything else. I promise you. The reason you will fail is because you're going to give up on yourself. That's going to be the reason. Not because you're not good enough. You're going to fail. You're going to work for somebody for the rest of your life because you gave up. Not because you're not good enough. Not because you can't make money. You know how hard it is to make money by yourself? You know how hard it is to wake up and make money? Do you know how hard it is to get the fuck up and make money yourself? It's hard. Hard. So if it's hard, why would you beat yourself up when you're not seeing the results right away? You know, I didn't start making money off of YouTube till 6 years. No, like 4 years in Canada. But still, it's a while. I didn't start making money until I really got like real serious money until I like maybe 4 years ago, 5 years ago. Maybe that's a lie, but still, like I didn't start making money until like 6 years and 7 or 8. But I'm saying like it took time. It took time. And I think that if I could tell anything that anybody watching this video right now that's like really trying to be somebody, I would tell you something that I would tell myself. Stop being so hard on yourself. Be hard on yourself, but don't be hard on yourself. Like push yourself, but also take care of yourself. Also understand that like it's okay to be nice to yourself. And being nice to yourself just means, hey, okay, you want to do this. You want to go to a party. All right, well, let's get this, and this done. And then you can go to the party. Don't think locking in is, oh, no party for me. Just gonna sit in the house, watch YouTube, and try to make money. Oh my God. Oh. Because then you become depressed. Because then you start jamming and start trying to like force results. Be kind to yourself. Love yourself. Believe in yourself. You're gonna be alright. I love y'all, man. I'm gonna see y'all later. Take care, be safe, make money work for you, don't work for the money. Safe.